want to talk about a proper dive hero. I want to call your attention to someone who's been a guest on this channel, Phil from Beneath the Surface. Now, if you watch my channel regularly, you'll have seen him. He's come on here. He's talked to us about water safety along with Rebecca Ramsey. And Phil is, he has his normal job. I'm not sure what his normal job is, actually. And then at weekends, he goes off on recovery missions, dogs, people, and he doesn't charge. His team don't charge. It's completely free. He will help anyone out. And if you've seen, if you haven't actually seen the interviews, I think has he been on twice? Rebecca's been on twice. He's been on once, maybe more. But anyway, hopefully sometime in the autumn now we can get him back in again. Just such an interesting guy. He started off looking, he was interested in shipwrecks and things like that. That's what he started looking for with diving. And then somebody asked him to find a dog that unfortunately was probably fallen into the river, and the owner, because even with your dogs, you want closure, don't you? It's horrible to think that you don't know where they are, etc. So he started doing that, and then he got involved in body recovery. But you know what? He's not all over the papers talking about it. He's not bigging up his ego. He doesn't get involved in just the high profile cases like a certain someone who's not interested in the low profile cases, only the cases that can bring him some attention. Dive bombing in with his helicopter, saying that someone's categorically not in the water, and making people feel that maybe a partner had something to do with it, including me. Nearly every video I did about the Nicola Bulley case, I thought Peter was, 100% somebody that you could rely on. Anyway, of course, she was in the river. She was found in the river a few weeks later. Then, because he wasn't invited to the inquest, because the police had seen through him, and don't forget the police have been seeing through him for quite a long time, then he decided he did in fact found her, brought out this sonar image that just looks like a tree root or whatever, enhanced it. It's probably been enhanced by now, didn't he? Did a lot of, I just don't trust anything he said. So why is he bringing this up now, all these years later? Why? Because he'll have a book coming out. Mark my words, something will be coming out. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you this because, like, the true heroes are the ones, of course, that don't, aren't out there telling everybody how brilliant they are. Like, Peter thinks he's brilliant. So what I would ask you to do, go on to Facebook. Something free you can do is go on to Facebook, look up Beneath the Surface. Also, it's got YouTube. They've got a YouTube channel. They've got a Twitter account, I think. I'm not sure about the Twitter account. And because it's Phil's birthday coming up, they've put up, they don't ask for money, but they've put up a Just Giving. Let's have a look at what it says. A message from team member Phil. One thing social media is good for is reminding people of birthdays, something that helps me greatly. And many of you may be aware that mine is upcoming. While, like many other people, there are always things I could ask for. What I want most is to upgrade our sonar system at Beneath the Surface to be able to better help others in need. The last 2 years, my birthday has fallen on a weekend, and one we spent on a missing person search in Aberdeen and the other on a missing person search in Wales. Now, the other thing is they never mention the actual families because they have respect for the families. So like, even if he had searched for Nicola Bulley, you wouldn't hear it from him, because he's discreet. He's not looking for kudos. He does it to help people. He's not doing it for his own ego. All about, not like PF. It's just like, oh yeah, look how brilliant I am. I'm an expert in everything. So if anybody thought they may buy me a birthday drink if they saw me, please consider donating that to our Sonar Fund instead. You'll be helping me to help the people, I and the rest of our team, give our time to help in some of the worst imaginable times, whether missing a loved one or a dog. So they've set up this Just Giving page. And as I say, they rarely ask for money or anything. So they've made a little bit, £460. I would just ask people if you can, times are hard, if you can, just a little bit. If everybody gave a little bit, of course, it would add up to a lot, wouldn't it? So also, again, if you can't help in a financial way, you can follow them on Facebook or X. So they have got their X thing there. I don't know if I follow him on X, but I'll have a look in a minute. So that's the first thing that I just wanted to talk about. Oh, sorry, I didn't share the tab. You know, I don't like sharing. Yeah, beneath the surface. Because I'll tell you what, I mean, hopefully it'll never happen. But if your loved one was missing, or you were missing, of course. Oh, hang on, have I pressed that off? The person, certainly the person I would want to help would be Phil. So don't, please, like somebody was saying earlier in comments, don't send don't send Peter Folding out to look for me, please. No, because it'd be someone like Peter, like Phil, that would be much better to, if you needed somebody to look for, if you'd lost your dog or what, and they go out free of charge, completely free of charge. He gives up his weekends and goes out there. Now, I don't think I was sharing that Facebook page, so I'm going to share it again. Yeah. Support someone who doesn't do it for his ego, but does it to genuinely help people. And we've looked at some of the videos, haven't we, on his YouTube page, where he's gone down and shown us what can be at the bottom of like reservoirs and slate quarries and things like that. So these are the people to support, or the people I'll be